Like BJ, Bonnie her niggas, and then the niggas say, yeah, nigga took L. Woo do. But our niggas ain't gonna tell that shit. But we putting the
Hell yeah.
extra shit with comedy on that shit. Niggas be like, damn. But the niggas be like serious.
Serious hell yeah. Shit,
That'll
dude.
bring niggas in, cause
I
ain't
be
nobody
telling them
doing no
goddamn
gangster
gangster
tales.
motherfuckers, like, yeah, man, all them niggas that won't admit to their motherfucking adversity, they
Yeah.
losses and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I say, motherfuckers that want to keep it gangster. Cause while you keeping it gangster, nigga, I'm fucking your girl.
Yeah.
Nigga. Because straight up, nigga, your girl don't give a fuck how gangster your ass is, nigga. If she want to give it to a motherfucker, she giving it to a motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Nigga. And while you out there doing that dumb shit, going to jail, nigga, nigga, it's because of me you get no Dear John letters, nigga.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, nigga, when you making those collect calls, nigga, I'm laying in the bed, asshole naked, nigga, eating on that spaghetti, nigga. Eating that fucking for spaghetti and garlic bread, nigga. Drinking a big picture of Kool-Aid and shit. Talking about what that nigga want.
And the smiling. So nigga with the 386 smile, nigga be a
And
smiling.
see, those gangster niggas know that shit is true.
Yeah,
They know when they be gone for them
they
years,
already
nigga,
know.
they proud is giving it up to a nigga like me.
Especially in the early stage, nigga, the first nigga might the first 90, maybe first week or two, nigga answer the phone. They nigga don't even answer, they bitch don't even answer the phone no more. Nigga been blocked, number been changed, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Shit, nigga. Your ass get out the jail, nigga, get out the pen, nigga. Think you finna slide over and get you some, nigga. And she be like, what you doing over here? Why you over here? I got a man, nigga.
Hey Jay, nigga on super swole, nigga. She don't give a damn
Yeah.
about none of that, nigga.
Yeah. But I tell niggas, I say, but nigga, y'all still got y'all rep. Y'all still got y'all gangsterism. Yeah. Nigga, you ain't got the pussy no more, but you still got your rep, nigga. Niggas be like, yeah, nigga, we gonna fuck your ass up on sight, nigga. Hey, nigga, my legs still work, nigga. I can still run, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Shit, nigga. You gotta catch me first, partner.
Yeah, Jay,
It'd be crazy, bro. Motherfuckers are tuning in just to hear some silly shit.
Exactly. And imagine what the comments. Man, imagine what the comments section. We don't give a damn. We doing this shit for a reason, nigga. Bait all y'all niggas in. We gonna bait and switch all you niggas. We gonna bait all you niggas in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
nigga,
bitches
yeah,
be
no, bitch
the
ass
bitches be
nigga.
calling in like, well, nigga, that's some true shit. That's some true shit. My man doing time. I ain't doing time. Shit, fuck that.
Nigga, we can create a community, nigga, to blow the fuck up, Jay. I'm telling you, nigga, with your ass talking, nigga, they gonna be saying all kind of bad shit about my nigga. We don't give a damn. We doing this shit for a reason, motherfucker. They don't know, bitch ass nigga. You what that nigga said, nigga? Nigga took off running, and he ran through the alley, but you would never tell how old you were. And he said, yeah, but that motherfucker, I was only motherfucking, 10 years old, motherfucker had a grown ass nigga chase me, but you know, they said, damn, nigga chasing nigga in the alley, niggas, help. But nigga, then you fuck him up, Jay. Said, yeah, motherfucker, but I was only this age. See, nigga telling gangster tales.
Hell yeah, nigga. Shit, nigga. And I didn't start off running. I initially tried to hold my ground, nigga. I tried to. Shit, nigga. But when that nigga hit that gate, nigga, I knew that nigga was serious as a motherfucker. Shit, it's time to go, nigga. All that old shit talking ain't working, nigga. You gotta go.
Yeah, they gotta go, and that's real talk. Niggas know, man, tell me. So many niggas ran and dodged, got the fuck away. They don't tell that story.
Yeah.
They never tell. Everybody want to be the super hard nigga, macho nigga, but the real niggas. My testimony will always be the real ones that's with that business like that. They no longer here.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying,
They
nigga.
either in the penitentiary forever and then in the goddamn ground. Those that was like that. Them real gladiator motherfuckers, they're not here. Them savage motherfuckers, they're not here. Keep it 100 with all gangsters worldwide. Hey, niggas that's like that, didn't give a fuck. The Del Dog slogan, I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Them people with that energy, nigga, they no longer here, my nigga.
Yeah, dude. Every nigga that wanted that name, nigga, they succeeded. They got it. They got that name, nigga, but they no longer can enjoy that name.
Man.
Shit, man.
So what's more entertaining, nigga? Is because of So nigga did a story, nigga, or your reality, nigga. Your livelihood or a goddamn story, nigga. That took number seconds, a few minutes to do, nigga, and you gone forever. You either gone forever in the penitentiary or the goddamn ground, nigga. And at the end of the day, homie, like I tell all people, especially men, nobody give a fuck about a man, homie, in the real world. Nobody gives a fuck about you, nigga.
Nope. Not at all, dude. Not the fuck at all, dude. Look at Raymond Washington and Tookie. Two big ass names, dude. But look, them niggas, man, niggas not here to enjoy it. Like I said, I seen this movie one time.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, that Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy movie, Harlem Nights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Richard Pryor spitted some true game. You know, he said, "Nigga, what you want me to put on your gravestone, nigga?" He go quick, and he wasn't no punk. He said, "Nah, nigga." He said, "Let me tell you something. That shit is nonsense." He said, "Nigga, the greatest success in the world is to live to be an old man, nigga, with your grandkids sitting on your lap, nigga."
Oh.
Nigga, I said, I ain't gonna. I bet any kind of money, Raymond Washington and Tookie wish they was here, nigga, just so they can be able to enjoy the generation behind them, nigga, looking at their kids and their grandkids, something they created.
Man.
You know, all that old bullshit, nigga, is for nothing.
For nothing.
Nothing, nigga. Let me tell you something. I tell gangsters, nigga, I'm like, y'all the lion and I'm the hyena, nigga.
Uh-oh.
Y'all the lion. I let you motherfuckers seek and destroy. Seek and destroy, nigga. And I just eat off your fucking crumbs.
Oh.
That's all I do, nigga. I don't mind being a hyena, nigga. Because at the end of the day, nigga, lions, them motherfuckers kill each other.
Uh-oh.
Them motherfuckers, nigga, go at each other. And when gangsters do shit like that, nigga, eventually you either dead or in jail. And here come my ass, the little hyena, nigga, sniffing behind your bitch. Sniffing behind your bitch, nigga, digging her ass out. Now your little kids calling me Uncle Carl. Uncle Carl, Uncle Carl. Goddamn right. Dude. Broads, they might be initially fascinated with that gangster hardcore shit. But dude, after a while, nigga, that shit fades out to them. Because nigga, just like a broad gotta bring more than sex to a relationship, a nigga gotta bring more than that dumb shit to a relationship.
Yep.
You know, seriously. Nigga. How you know, nigga? How the fuck you know? Because I'm the one bringing her what she need, nigga. Shit.
Man.
We do podcasts like that, nigga. Every time we go on air, nigga, we gotta wear disguises and masks and shit.
Have on beanies and shit. Why these niggas? Hey, but Jay, you know some real gangster shit, nigga? That would have more intrigue. Why these niggas don't never show their faces? Well, we show the actual face, but I mean, you know, a lot of niggas have this like a picture when they be talking their voice. We always have on a mask. We always have on masks. This is goofy nigga right here. I have on a blue rag and a red rag wrapped around my head. I have a blue rag wrapped on my head, a red rag, burgundy rag wrapped on my face. Damn, nigga.
Hey, boo, I'll be antagonizing the fuck out the niggas. They be like, yeah, old coward ass nigga. Why you got a mask on, nigga, old coward ass niggas? Yeah. I'll be like, because old bitch ass niggas like you can't handle the truth, nigga.
Yeah, be like, damn, you heard me? That's real though, homie. They said, damn, that nigga speaking facts, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, if your ass could take the truth, nigga, old sensitive motherfucker, I wouldn't need this mask, nigga.
They say, oh,
my mama, nigga, you dead. I say, look, you old sensitive ass, nigga. Old sense, motherfucker, go take you a bath, nigga. Fuck a shower, go take a bath and soak cold soft ass, nigga.
You be doing it like that nigga Charleston White, like that nigga Charleston White. Like that nigga, how that nigga Charleston White be doing these niggas.
You ain't lying, dude. Niggas hate that motherfucker.
And that nigga ain't no but just little nigga and having even be irritating and shit. But he straight told BJ, I think I sent you the video. He told BJ, nigga, he be doing that just to fuck with niggas.
Is that right?
Nigga, Jay on everything, homie. He said that he be doing that shit to fuck with niggas, man. Because he say the game he got this shit from Dolomite. How Dolomite be talking to motherfuckers. He just got these because that's what he told BJ from Bonnie Hunter.
Wow.
Talking about yeah, man.
Wow.
Because he said when they talk, nigga, they had a long conversation. He said he didn't disrespect him or nothing. He said but people was sitting in the comments and trying to trigger BJ to say shit, you know, and BJ didn't, you know, because he said because dude say nigga the shit that he did with Mob James, this shit was all rigged, nigga. Dude even said it was rigged, nigga. The boy Charleston White said that shit was rigged. He said it was rigged.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That nigga, boy, that's crazy. Cause that nigga, shit. Cause that motherfucker, what? Charleston, he said something about that nigga Whack 100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that nigga, but you saw when they did did you ever see the video when they was in the room? When he was in Texas. Mob James was in Texas, and niggas in the same room, and they were talking shit to Mob James.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, nigga, that's what I'm saying. They said that shit was rigged because he was talking shit like Mob James was a bitch, nigga. Right there.
Wow.
And Mob James was going in, but I was like, damn, Mob James gonna take off on this nigga? Then they showed dude had his little phone on the side, videotaping this nigga while he was talking shit to him.
Wow.
While he was sitting on the side of him.
Damn.
Talking shit to him. Mob James was talking like gangster shit. Oh, man, whoa. But then dude said that shit was rigged.
Wow.
That's what he told BJ, your boy from Cappuccino from Body Hunt. He told that nigga that shit was rigged.
Wow. That's crazy. I want to see that nigga DJ and that nigga Frog have a conversation, dude. I want to see them niggas have a conversation.
Oh,
dude.
nigga, Jay Alley, he ready to pay a subscription.
Dude, because that motherfucker Frog, that nigga be going in about that nigga. He be going in about that nigga. And now, dude, I guess so many people love what he said about that nigga. Man, that nigga popular now. Everybody want to holler at that nigga, talk to that nigga. Now he got his own thing going. I was like that.
Oh, Big Frog. But Jay, it's his charismatic personality, my nigga. And Big Frog was from that era when niggas was still killing homies for telling, whooping on, beating the shit out of niggas. He's from that era. He way older than us. He's in his 60s, Jay. So he's from that era when niggas wasn't playing. BJ's close to our age. That nigga from that era, nigga, when they went, that took in them era when niggas were playing, nigga. When niggas was not playing.
No shit, because DJ was a lot younger than that nigga was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think BJ might be 2 years older than us or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
But man, homie from that era when niggas was not playing, nigga. If you say something wrong, you get your family. He's from that era, nigga, when niggas run your family up out the neighborhood.
Dude, when I listen to that nigga talk, nigga, boo, all I'm doing is looking at the video, dude. Looking at the video, and I feel that nigga energy, dude. I feel that nigga energy, dude. I was like, dude, just, nigga, I'm in another, nigga, I'm miles away from this nigga, but I feel this nigga energy. I like, man, this nigga, he one of them motherfuckers, nigga, that mean what he say and say what he mean. I was like, nigga. So when that motherfucker say, hey, nigga, come here, you better go to fuck and see what the fuck he want, nigga. Don't make that nigga ask twice. Damn.
Yeah, Big Frog, but Big Frog is from that era, though, bro. He's from that era, man, when niggas wasn't playing. Big Frog from that era, nigga, when niggas was not playing, niggas. Niggas, they didn't care if you saw him or not, nigga. He's from that era.
I like when that nigga said that, certain yards DJ couldn't go on. Certain yards, he said, because niggas was waiting on his ass. He said, that nigga he said, man, that nigga got a couple of niggas some stretch. He got a couple of niggas stretched with his motherfucking mouth. I was like, damn. I said, but when you see DJ on these videos, he talk like, nigga, he Big Willie and all that old shit. And Frog called that nigga all kind of bitches and punks and all kind of shit. Like, man, that shit is crazy.
But BJ did do that shit. But BJ said the reason why he did it, back in that era, he was just saying, admitted who had what, to get everybody off. Because he said He got your boy Manpower out the loop by him doing what he did. He got a lot of niggas, about the loop. Because if he would have did that shit, nigga, everybody been fucked off.
Yeah, I think, dude, I think he was pretty much young in the game and didn't really know how motherfuckers expected for him to act or whatever. But, because back then, I remember back in the early 80s, nigga, it was a lot of niggas, they didn't even know they was telling, dude.
Right.
They didn't even know they was telling.
Right.
Dude, I remember Lil Rat from Main Street. I remember got his ass whooped. He got his ass whooped.
Huh?
Because they said the nigga snitched, right?
Uh-huh.
Guess what? Only thing he said, dude.
What's that?
Police pulled up, seen a whole lot of writing on the wall, like a roll call.
Uh-huh.
Whole lot of writing on the wall. Police pulled up and said, nigga, who spray painted that wall like that? All Rat said, who name you see first?
Oh!
Nigga, he young, he don't know. Shit, nigga, them niggas beat the fuck out of that nigga Rat, nigga, the next day.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga, because the police was looking for the nigga that wrote on that fucking wall. Right.
And told him who told.
Yep. That nigga, he didn't think he was snitching. He said, nigga, who name is first? Whoever name is first is the one that's doing all the right.
Yeah, but Jay, especially in that era, man, niggas didn't know. Motherfuckers didn't know him.
Yeah, dude. Young and shit. But, yeah, that's crazy. But I like what them older cats say. The reason why the game got so fucked up, especially the gang banging and the gangsterism, whatever, the Rolling 60s said put it best. They said, man, because the older niggas wasn't schooling the young niggas. They left the young niggas on their own when the dope hit the scene. He said when the dope hit the scene, old niggas stopped schooling the young niggas. Nigga, they was all about money after that shit.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was time to get up, man.
But what he did, though, Jay, think about it. Like I listened to this guy from out of called Ghost from Harbor City Crip. He got put on in the game like I think he was like 14. That's what happened. A lot of young dudes, a lot of them junior high schoolers. Then it just created opportunities, like young Ken and them. It just created opportunities for a lot of those type of guys, nigga. They had the balls. But see, what happened is, nigga was saying how he was hustling cans and bottles. Nigga, one of these niggas talking about he made $800 in a day. Nigga, he was done. He made $100. We talking about in the '80s. Nigga, he made $800 in a day. Nigga, he was done.
Wow. Yep, that's what that nigga John Boy. John Boy. That's what he said, nigga. He was like, doing little side hustles, dude, making that little penny money. And he said when the A game hit and his boys showed him how much money he made, that nigga say, nigga, he dove all in. But dude, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I'm still finding it very, very difficult, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Very difficult how this nigga made $2 million in 9 months, dude.
Oh, your boy, John Boy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I know it's the early 80s, like 82, 83, or 81, some shit like that, but, bro, really, the basehead shit didn't really take the fuck off to like 84, 85 at its pinnacle or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I don't know, bro.
But he said he got in the game though a little earlier though, right?
I think he said he got in
81, 82?
Yeah, I think he said he graduated. I think he said they graduated from high school in 78 or 79.
Uh-huh.
And I think he said he got into the game. He said either 80 or 81, something like that. And he said, nigga, he took $300. $300. Now, boo, think about it. $300, and he said what he got for the 300. Nigga, it wasn't even a zone, dude. It wasn't even a fucking zone, boo. Nigga,
But eight
it
track,
wasn't even half a zone.
But 8-track, nigga, like half.
Boo, how the fuck in 9 months you go from 300 to 2 million starting off that small? Now, if you would have started off, if you would have told me you started off, dude, with 200,000, 300,000, Okay, I can see that. $300 into 2 minutes. Boo.
Show me the breakdown, nigga. Show me the recipe. And niggas always show me, big homie. Can you please show me? Tell me, break it down for me. We tried to rob a
Yeah.
couple niggas, took some niggas shit. What? Nigga, come on, man.
Dude, see, if it was me and I was a real rider, gangster nigga, dude, soon as he made that statement, I would have slapped the shit out of his ass, nigga, for disrespecting me. Nigga. I would slap the shit out of his ass and say, nigga, don't you ever lie to me in my face like that, nigga. Hey, bro, that's a real gangster that'll do some shit like that, bro.
Man, come on, man.
Let me tell you who I think would do some shit like that on everything. I think, nigga, you put Suge in the right temperament. I bet you Suge could do some shit like that.
Oh yeah, but it had to be with the right.
Never lie to me, nigga.
but
tell me something, dude. Your honest opinion. And do you think maybe I'm not? I don't know, boo. You think I'm kind of off a little bit for not believing that? Do what you think that's kind of believable? What do you think?
I can see the numbers being up there, but not the 2 million, boy. Not the 2 million, boy. I can see them being up there, but then they're close to 1 million, maybe. Cause think about it, Jay. That shit was like, nigga, brr. That shit was like, brr. Jay. I can look at it when I was fucking with Reggie then, how that shit was coming in. And dude was way earlier than then. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas was in school, and it's like I remember back in the day, right?
Yeah.
It was a nigga. One of my little guys was in. I went to Woodcrest. When I went to Woodcrest, right? I went to Woodcrest maybe like kindergarten, first, second grade. And I went to 97th Street School. So what happened is, maybe like. This was before the 80s, but it was like in the 70s, right? I can recall it was one of my guy, my friend named Eric Hayes. You might know him. A guy named Eric Hazley. Anyway, I went over his house, right? I don't know what they were selling, but nigga, I was like, damn, like they had the little washroom, right? And they was like barred up like a rock house, but I didn't know what it was. And when I was a kid, right? I was like, damn, why this mother got this little hole in this bar door? But I didn't know, nigga, I didn't know. I was like, damn, I always see these motherfuckers in the backyard, but they had a little hole in the bar door. This was maybe like in 78, 77. But whatever they had going on, it probably wasn't no rocks and nothing. But I'm just saying though, I was like, damn, why they got this hole in that bar door? That's the first time I ever saw like a hole in a bar door. And motherfuckers out, they were like like straight line, not like how they doing with the D gang. But it was like, why this mother got a hole in the bar door? I said, damn, this motherfucker. Then you went inside the room, because I went through the room to go in the house. The whole room was barred up. It was like you had to go through 2 bar doors to get inside the house. Now, I'm little and shit like, damn, nigga, I'm saying to myself, nigga, why these motherfuckers got these bars like this? And I saw the little hole in the little hole big enough where niggas drop the dope in and slide the money. You know, had these little holes in the bar door back in the day. And I was like, damn, why are these holes in the door? And I never, but
that's crazy, dude.
Cause when did y'all get started with Bernard?
Dude, this was in
82?
83, dude.
83? Okay, okay.
83, niggas, when Bernard pulled up and showed me that shit. Matter of fact, dude, I can tell you, it was a month of it was like October. It was a month of October.
Damn.
In 1983, dude.
Oh my God.
That nigga pulled up in his uncle van. And when that nigga opened the door, he stood on a ledge because the van had a little step ladder on the side where you step up in the van. And he opened the door wide open. He stood on the ledge, and he was leaning over the front windshield. And that nigga, when he opened the door and stood in front of the windshield, he said, "We finna come up." I was like, huh? "We finna come up. Come here, nigga. Come here." Nigga, I walked over there. That nigga opened up his hands, nigga. Looked like somebody chipped off some soap or something. Shit.
What
the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And he started telling me, nigga, Rick came over, was telling them niggas the new game, how to do it. Gave them niggas, gave their ass some shit for free just so they could see how this shit worked.
Wow. That's power, nigga. That's power. That's power, nigga. That's power. They
Yeah.
gonna give you that, huh, nigga? Huh.
Yep.
Come on,
He
man.
said that nigga gave them niggas like $100 worth of shit, like in nickels and dimes.
What?
Gave it to him and say, nigga, get this to the people, you know, in your they be getting high in your neighborhood. Nigga, tell them this some new shit and see what happened. Shit. That nigga Bernard say, man, them motherfuckers got me in trouble with my daddy. Man, them niggas creeped up in my daddy backyard, nigga, knocking on my bedroom window, nigga, when me and Black Rob gave him that shit, nigga, like they had to have it.
What?
Yeah. Bernard said, yeah, nigga. He said, put that shit down, nigga. We finna come up. Shit, nigga, I start rolling up my tools and shit, nigga. Like, nigga, fuck this.
Wow. A real Freeway Rick story.
Yeah. Rick. So, but Rick admitted, nigga, he was going to different hoods giving that shit to niggas just to kick the shit off.
Mm.
Yep.
He knew exactly what he had to do, though. But he knew that's how powerful that shit was, Jay. He knew, man.
Yeah.
Man.
He
Yeah.
said everybody he gave some shit to, nigga, came back with the money he had gave him that shit for, you know, and he, you know, came back with the money and bought some shit from him. And he said every time a nigga came back from niggas from every fucking neighborhood, every time they came back, nigga, they was buying more and more and more.
Damn, so nigga, he say built the motherfucking machine, nigga, like, huh? He gave the seeds up, even though it was wrong. He gave it the seeds of opportunity, like here, and then bringing back the money, like he fronted it, and he got the money back and back. Damn, shit.
Yeah, like he said, I think he said he went to like 10 or 15 different neighborhoods, you know, to certain niggas, and he was giving certain niggas in those particular neighborhoods, maybe 3 or 4 per neighborhood. He was giving them niggas like, you know, a couple $100 worth of shit, and told them niggas, you know, it was theirs. They didn't owe his ass nothing. It's just that nigga, if it did what he told them it was gonna do, he said, nigga, he just told them niggas come back and buy some shit from him. And he said, nigga, they just took the shit that he had when they sold it, they just took the money that they made off of it and came back and bought some more shit. And he said every time they was coming, he said the cold part about it, he said, man, that shit was so powerful back in the days. He said some motherfuckers was coming back, nigga, 2 and 3 times the same day. That's because that's how fast they was selling out.
Damn.
You know, he said some niggas do come back 3 and 4 times in the same day. He said, and them niggas was growing so fast, you know. He said, man, them niggas was up to a bird in no time.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, damn. So,
because imagine how it was, Jay. Niggas probably, nigga, where you getting this shit from? Where you getting this shit from? Oh, man, they got this. Oh, man. And you know, we know that shit go real fast, Jay. Especially in that era, in the 83, nigga. Shit, nigga, what is
check
that?
this out, dude. It was back then, nigga, it was only a few niggas you can go to get it, dude.
That's what I'm talking about, Jay. That's what I'm saying. So, dude was a little earlier than Rick, so.
Yeah, because John Boy, that nigga was like, it was, he almost sounded like, nigga, he was introduced to the game before Rick, the way he's talking. Like, he was in the game before Rick. Like, he was in the game before Young Tommy, you know? But when that nigga mentioned Beer Can, I knew that nigga was legit, because Beer Can was really early. That nigga Beer Can was in the game when he was a kid, like Droopy and Jesse.
Right.
He was in the game because that nigga uncles, I never forget his uncles, straight gangster niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Straight gangster niggas, no nonsense. And those was my father's cousins.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
Okay.
Yeah, no nonsense. I remember one of them, nigga, I've never seen that nigga without a Godfather and suspenders on. Never, dude. Nigga. But the other one, that nigga looked like a Teddy Pendergrass cat, you know? You know? No nonsense dope shit. No nonsense niggas. And they loved it, that nigga Beer Can, so they used to give Beer Can shit. They put that nigga up on game. So I can only imagine when the Yay game hit the game, you know? Because John Boy said, nigga, they gonna do a documentary on beer can. He said, man, it's a lot of niggas you niggas ain't never even heard of. That was way bigger than some known niggas y'all know. So he said that nigga Beer Can was one of them. You know? But I never forget when my father told me that he was in a lot of trouble because he had killed a nigga up in Fat Burgers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He said, you know, wonderful. I think he had his Porsche when Droopy and Jess had their Porsche. Uh-huh. But they said nigga pulled up in Fat Burgers, got into it with some nigga. And like I said, he must have took an L. He had to take an L because a nigga don't kill a nigga when he wins.
Oh, hell no. Hell
no. Only time you kill a nigga is when you lose.
Yeah.
So he must have took an L, dude. And Pop said that nigga went outside, went in his Porsche, and went back in Fat Burgers with a gun and straight killed the nigga. Yeah. And got off. Got the fuck off. I don't know how, but he got the fuck off. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, dude, even back then, I'm just having a hard time from 300 to 2 mil, you know? Because let me tell you something, boo. Back in 84, dog, especially when it hit our neighborhood real hard, mm-hmm. and Black Aaron and them niggas start taking off, I was told by Black Aaron, nigga, when he went and bought his coupe, you know, and nigga sold his front and back 66, nigga, mm-hmm. and went and bought a 2-door coupe de ville. Nigga, that was the prettiest coupe de ville I ever seen. That motherfucker, dude, dressing in baggy slacks, silk shirts. All his life, all the nigga ever wore was khakis and T-shirts. Now this motherfucker wearing silky baggy slacks, silk shirts, nigga, nice watches, nigga, alligator shoes and shit, nigga. Stepping out in that nigga clean ass fucking coupe with the bumper kit and Castle Grill, nigga, with the straight laces and Vols on it and shit. And that nigga told me back in 84. Nigga told me. He said, dude, you can easily make. He said, if you in the game, he says, you doing something wrong if you don't make at least 100,000 your first year. Dude. He said, if you don't make 100,000 your first year, you're doing something wrong. You know? So to me, that was a measuring stick. Mm-hmm. You know? When you get in the game your first year, in 12 months, you're supposed to have 100,000. I was like, shit. John claimed he had 2 million in 9 months. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's why I have a problem with what he said. Now, maybe it could be possible. Maybe, because I look at it like this. It's a possibility that whoever he was getting his shit from, seen that nigga had mad hustle, mm-hmm. and said, you know what, dog? Check this out. I'm going to front you these 10 or 20 things. I'm going to front you this. That's the only way, boo. Mm-hmm. That's the only way. But nigga, you ain't going to do that shit with no initial $300,000, no initial $300 investment, nigga, in 9 months. You're not going to do that shit. Now, like I said, maybe motherfucker recognize your realist, your RZA, you know, how real you was. Mm-hmm. And like, you know, dude, check this out. I'm going to try you out, nigga. I'm going to give you this one on consignment, see what you do with it. And if he probably did some hell of a shit, like, better than what the niggas expected. Like, check this out, nigga. You got an open line to this shit. Yeah. You know? That I can see. But, nigga, stop telling motherfuckers, nigga, you took 300 and turned it into 2 million. That's some bullshit, nigga. I'm just speaking real, boo, now. Am I out of line for saying that shit or what?
Hey, Jay, in 9 months, then he retired.
Yeah. Ooh. Nigga, stop telling, because you're going to have a lot of motherfuckers thinking they can take $300, nigga, and make $2 million in 9 months, nigga. Nigga, tell the truth, dude. Something happened in between, nigga, where a nigga liked you, wanted you to be, part of his little crew or whatever, nigga, or, wanted to hook you up on consignment. Because even for Rick said, nigga, his plug, nigga, he wasn't paying for that shit. His plug was giving that shit to him on consignment.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Hey, Jay. One thing though, Bob, I will give your boy John Boy his props, my nigga.
what's that?
Out of all the niggas, that nigga moved to Beverly Hills, my nigga. that nigga spoke with all the celebrities, so that nigga was, hey homie, well from a hood nigga to a doing good nigga, homie. Hey, that nigga did some shit, homie, that niggas only fantasize about, nigga. That nigga did that shit, my nigga.
Dude,
That nigga went from the hood to Beverly Hills,
his
nigga.
house is paid for, nigga. Paid
That's
for
what I'm
in
talking
Beverly
about,
Hills.
Jay. So hey, I don't know, Jay. Hey, hey, homie, he was just one of the fortunate niggas that escaped the bull jive. Cause man,
Hey,
you know about Beverly
I like
Hills,
when that
Jay.
nigga told the truth. I like when he told the truth. When Kev Mack asked him, Kev Mack say, man, what made you decide to move to Beverly Hills? I love what that nigga said. He said, man, I needed to get behind some gated walls because niggas was kidnapping niggas and kicking in niggas' doors and shit. Nigga say, so nigga, I had to get behind gated walls, nigga, where you can't come out here with this bullshit, nigga. Mother, imagine niggas see an El Camino or a Regal in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, but see, Jay, what made dude see, certain niggas had that. How can I? I'm gonna call that bougieism. When I mean by bougieism, when niggas didn't let niggas know it, like a big like bright. Niggas didn't let niggas know they stayed, lived, or nothing. You didn't know nothing. If you just see it like, and nigga hit a corner and disappear on your ass, ghost your ass, nigga. It was a lot of niggas that they had that energy. Some niggas like to be seen and heard, and nigga look at me. Then they had them certain niggas, they was like ghosts. Them niggas wasn't floating around like that.
You ain't lying, nigga, because nigga, I remember that nigga Spike from Great. He used to let niggas know where he lived. Nigga, that nigga took me over his fucking house, dog. Took me over his house, nigga. I didn't go to the one in Pacific Palisades, Palos Verdes.
Right.
But he let niggas know where he lived, nigga. He let niggas know where his spots was at. And look what happened, nigga. Them niggas tied up his mama. Nigga tied up his mama, dude. And that nigga, he gave him 100,000, nigga. Whoever it was, he gave him 100,000, let his mama go. Motherfuckers like me, I don't give a fuck about no Spike from Grape Street, nigga. Shit. What Ice Cube said in South Central, nigga, the day of the kingpins is long gone, nigga. They
living in the past, things from the past. Kingpins, things of the past, and things of the past. That niggas know, niggas is not playing.
Niggas not playing, nigga. How to survive in South Central, nigga. Nigga. What do you say? Something about fundamentals? Something about fundamentals?
Yeah, what do you say, South Central. He was talking about, yeah, I think it had something to do with get niggas was like, I think get niggas was like fundamental, like getting motherfuckers was fundamental, some shit.
Yeah, dude, that shit is crazy. But dude, as much as I hear about Chicago, how bad it is and how the killings going out there and how niggas is like Wild Wild West out there. I wonder, was Chicago anything like how South Central was, nigga, in the 80s, nigga, the early 80s? Because the early 80s, nigga, shit, you couldn't be no soft nigga in the 80s. You was getting it, nigga. You was getting it. Shit.
But every city though, Jay, has they tell their stories, man. New York, everybody had their little tale of how shit was, back in the day, man. I mean, it was